Hello, welcome back. This is Tina with Creative Brain, Organized Life, and I am back with an unboxing from Anna Griffin. So I thought I would share with you the order I received. I finally got the machine for gilding. This is for foiling. And when she first announced this, I was so excited. I bought it right away, because I've been waiting for her to come out with something like this that I could use specifically for titles on cards and in scrapbooking. So I jumped on it. However, it has been sitting here in the box, still unopened, because I was second guessing it for a couple reasons. One is it adds a couple steps to anything you make, which is worth it if it comes out great every time. I think it takes some practice to get it right, and I'm hoping that I can, do it well and that it won't frustrate me. Because crafting is supposed to be fun, right? And making things for people is supposed to be enjoyable. So hopefully it's easy to use and the results are amazing. Some people are doing some really gorgeous things with it, so hopefully I will be one of them. But this is how it came. So there's the plates and the rubber mat for the heat. Let's see, where are they? Tweezers. And then the machine is in there. So it's pretty lightweight actually and pretty thin. So maybe I will keep the box that it comes in to put it away each time. It's a pretty Anna Griffin box. Let's see. Yeah, and it's not that big, the box. Probably could just put it on my floor next to my machine here, just like that. So I will go ahead and test that. I heard it can smell when you first couple times when you turn it on. So I'm actually going to use it for the first time out on my patio. So, open air, just in case. I will let you know. And then this is the other item I got with it, which you need to have the foiling plates in order for that to work. Or she said 3D dies that you hopefully have already in your stash, and the impression dies, she said, would work. So this is the one I got. It's the floral, which I think is going to be really pretty background. Tags beneath, titles and whatnot, but I was surprised at how heavy it is. It's really, so it's two, that's right. Okay, so I got 2 plates in the one package of florals, but you hear that? It's like a heavy metal. So thinking of having multiples of these and how heavy they are really makes me think about how I would want to store them. And so for now, I'm going to, usually I get rid of these, but I'm going to keep it in here for now. This might help, if I get a bin and I start stacking them like that, that might help. I'd label it with what's in there until I find a better solution. But I think they need something sturdy, more than just the cardstock paper holders, So maybe the plastic container from IKEA or Target that's a little bit more sturdy. Maybe I'll use those for this. But I'll keep it separate, obviously, from my other dies, because I'm using those only for the heating with the foil, I think. This is the Perfect Palette Antique Hot Foil. That is what we're going to be using for the designs. So these are very pretty colors, and it comes with the container, and the gold is inside there. So I can set that up later. How did she have it? Just like that, I think. I'm curious when I get into there and start cutting it for foiling, how long will this little box last me? So I'll try and keep track and let you know. So I will get back to you on how all of that goes, and I'll come back and do another video of my results and what I used for the different things and any tips or tricks. So Let me know if you want to see anything specific or if you have any questions. But I have another unboxing, and this is from the warehouse sale that Anna Griffin had. And, you know, they warn you that it might be a returned item, there might be things missing, you know, but if you get lucky and you get a brand new one, then you got a really good price for the item. So sometimes I buy, sometimes I don't. So this is the pulley die, and I was really excited to see it in the sale, and I was just hoping that it was going to come with all of the pieces, because I specifically wanted this one to use on other projects as well. But this frame is so pretty, you could use that even without using the pulley. This inner frame, really pretty, and that. And then the outside frame you could use without the inside ones. You could turn it into a picture frame on a pulley. And, you know, a whole bunch of different ideas I had. So I think I got lucky on this one. I was really happy about it. I'm not sure what this number means, though. Does anyone know? Does this mean it was a return item, or just bent on the corners there? And it looks like all the pieces are there. So I'm really excited about getting that. And if you're wondering, I paid $30 for this one. Okay. So, and this was the second one. Now this one obviously was a return. You can tell from the packaging, right? Somebody opened it, possibly used it, and then decided they would return it. That has a number on it as well. Maybe that's how they count how many items are going into the secondhand sale. I'm not sure. But no cover on it like this. So it looks like it definitely was a return. However, I got lucky and I got all the pieces and the instruction paper. These were just the little trees. I have been wanting them for accents. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's actually paper in here from somebody cutting with it, so you totally can see that gold glittery paper. So first thing I'll do is clean the dies out first. It looks like all the pieces are there, and if you're wondering, the way to know for sure is to look on the back of the paper, or you can go to her website. But yeah, I got all the pieces. So I'm happy with that one, and I paid only $10 for that. So I feel like that totally was worth it. Also, second reason I got it, it's a 3D die. And she said these work with the foiling. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I can't wait to try it. So, and then this one. Oh yeah. These are cute little accents. This is the window edge embellishments. 220 cardstock embellishments. It did look like it was opened already, but I wasn't going to sit here and count if I got 220 or not. So there may be some missing, but it looks like a majority of them are here. I really wanted the trees for a project I'm doing. And the cats and the ledges are so cute. But yeah, actually it does look like some are missing. Those are the window ledges and the windowsill. But I only paid for that $10. So even if some are missing, I still feel like that probably is worth it and a really good deal, especially because this one has some of the smaller flowers that we're always talking about wanting more of. And it did come in the box still, so hopefully not too many are gone out of that, but you could tell it was also a return. Okay, so this is the last item. I was trying to be good. I was trying not to buy too much, but I have a running wish list, and so I make sure and go and look at the wish list, and if anything on my wish list is in the sale, then I consider it that way. Luxury Christmas present foil cardstock, and it's different because it's the 300 GSM double-sided foil stamped. So the regular package of this is really expensive. So when I saw it in the sale, I was really excited. And you're supposed to have 12 6x8s and 12 8x12s. But when I opened it, a whole bunch were missing. So I think I got half of what, maybe 2/3. So yeah, there's quite a few missing. So it's a bummer. I still, you know, because I still paid a lot, but I paid $30 for this. So for me, that was not worth it because a whole bunch of it was missing. I definitely will use it. It is really pretty. However, they warn you that that might happen, and so you can't be surprised by it. And I guess you could say at least three out of the 4 were definitely returns. But I think I got lucky that all of the pieces were in the dies, which is probably what I care about the most and what you will reuse over and over again. So I think I got pretty lucky on that. So that was my second chance sale. And those were my shipments for unboxing this week. So I think I'm ready now to go try the foiling machine, and I'm really excited to see how it goes, and I will let you know. All right, so see you on the next video. Until then, happy crafting.